I've seen a picture of me and I'm looking. Well, on Instagram or Facebook. Wherever you are. Oh, okay. So,
So this is our first full day in Uganda. We went down into Kampala to go shopping. As you can see, the traffic is a bit crazy. We're all stopped because there's traffic lights there. Of course, the motorbikes don't adhere to the traffic lights, as you can see. Most of them just going to the front and crossing through oncoming traffic as they can. And that right there, that's the Kampala Sheraton. It used to be the International Hotel when I lived there back in the 70s. And those of you who've seen The Last King of Scotland may recognise it because some scenes were filmed there. So we've come to this African crafts market. Yeah, and just having a look around maybe for a gift for someone for the wedding, I think. I don't think I'll be buying anything. You never know. Very nice. And while we were there, I spotted this little family on the top of a tree. Marble storks with their chicks. And yeah, there's a lot of them about. There's lots of trees in the city, and a lot of them are populated by these creatures. Yeah, interesting sight. Hi everybody. I'm just going to interrupt here a little moment to talk about some of the gear that I used on this trip, mainly to do with the images of the marabou storks you saw there. I had initially planned to use this lens, the telephoto lens, which is the Panasonic 45-150 zoom lens. So small compact thing, but pretty big in terms of image magnification. But I lost it. That's not strictly true, actually. I couldn't find it when we got there. I checked my bags, I just couldn't find it anywhere. I assumed I'd left it here at home, so happily I found these, which I brought with me. So for most of the close-ups of the stork there, I think I used this one, which is an old Olympus Fit telephoto lens. It's 200mm, so it's quite big. It's an f2.8 maximum aperture, which is essentially equivalent of a 400mm. So basically it sees a bit more than this, and it's a lot brighter, but it's also, well, look at that, way bigger, heavier, and it's totally dumb. There's no electronics in this lens to work with the camera to make the image better, because all these lenses contain electronics. The camera talks to the lens and they sort things out. Image stabilization in the lens, image stabilization in the body, and everything looks nice. However, using the image stabilization in the body, I was able to get a fairly steady image with this big lens. So this is the adapter that allows me to fit it to that camera. So basically, this massive thing over this massive, of this tiny thing. Yeah. But as you can see, the image of the storks is fairly stable, fairly steady, and that was made possible by the stabilization built into the body, which worked really well. I also used this Olympus 135 lens, not at the same time, and I'm not sure if I used this one to take the storks, but I did use it later on. We'll see that later. So, but there you go. One of the practical upshots of the Micro Four Thirds systems, and indeed of most mirrorless systems, is the ability to use old legacy lenses without any real detriment to image quality. Anyway, back to the video. And here we are driving back to the house from in the middle of Kampala. As you can see, it's pretty busy. Lots of cars parked, lots of cars going, lots of people going about. And the one thing that you'll notice amongst the vehicles is how many motorbikes there are. Lots of border going back and forth. That's the motorbike taxis. The term for them is border. And yeah, so many of them about, you know. Chap there carrying a step ladder. Lady over there on the bike. The one thing, there's another one there. The one thing that always amused me was the rather carefree manner in which the ladies rode, in which some of the ladies would ride the motorbikes and side saddle. It's like that lady over there. And yeah, that was quite interesting. You notice there's people dashing across the road, well, walking quickly, because normally people tend to take their time, or rather don't look like they're rushing. There's another lady on the border. Anyway, most of the people seem to be fairly casual as they move around town. You don't see people rushing, except as you saw them crossing the road there. They seem to take their time and take it fairly easy. Things still get done pretty quickly, even though it doesn't look like things are getting done. Things really do get done. You know, a lot happens. That's what all these people are moving about. The only time you see people moving really quickly is when they're driving. The rest of the time, yeah, it's a pretty chill kind of place. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I shall leave you with a few more scenes taken from the backseat of a car. Take care, everybody, and I shall see you, well, you can see me next time.
Beep, beep, beep.